Hey, everybody. It's Cameron from TheGameCoop. And today, we're taking a look at all the Mod 7 to the skies! And perhaps pursuing a Stella. Why a Stella, you ask? Well, there are many things that might be cool to stellarize. Among them, charms. So our biggest sort of obstacle at the moment is the fact that we can't find a lot of Unobtanium. It is Unobtanium, to be fair. So we're going to want to try to just salvage as much as possible. And it's not quarryable, fine. But we also took the opportunity... Oh yeah, we gotta make that. We also took an opportunity to make... Why do we have 2 ender tanks? I'm not sad. It's fine. To make a digital miner. I made one. I went ahead and made one. It's made. Digital miner? Are you there? I've left it someplace. Apparently. That's unfortunate. Digital miner. Hello. There's also this problem, which is a problem. And we've begun deconstructing and reconstructing this. This works just delightfully. It provides infinite gravel to the point where this can't keep up with, and there's no upgrades in here of any kind, so this is just faster than the others were and basically free. Now, it's only inputting from this one. I think this one has an upgrade. Not yet, but it will. But we're going to extend this a bit. But this is a problem. And we can make this go pretty fast. But you know what else we have? 64 items a tick. What if it was even further beyond? What if it was even further... You know what? We can toss them in here. That's fine. Beyond. With... what were they called? Not at translocators, just translocators. These lads, transporters. Oh, hi there, invader. What have you got for me? A Tome of Shadows? Acceptable. That was an extra one? Give me this. You shall not have that. As for the rest, pish posh. Tell you what, I'll buy a pink tulip from you. Farewell. Great. Why a pink tulip? Well, you see, we can teach it to this. And now it knows a pink tulip. Right, where were we? Transporters. So, translocators, the original mod for this, they're outrageous, if I recall. Let me see. Do you have information on? Where's my book? We don't have it in here. Ah, we do have the Ars Nouveau book, though. We'll be getting into that. Because, of course... Oh, no. That's Forbidden and Arcanus. Oopsies. Whoopsie doopsie. Oopsie poopsie. We made a little mistakey wakey. I don't... This is not... Oh, it does. That's wild, because I think this is not actually a book. It's okay. Here, we'll just chuck it in there for now. It's an aside. However, industrial foregoing. Do we not have the manual in here? I could have sworn we did. Where's our manual for industrial foregoing? Do we not make one? Industrial foregoing... manual. It wants a tin gear. I have a tin gear. I have a book. Industrious instructions. A fine alliteration of a name. FTV industrial contraptions. This is slightly different, isn't it? This is industrial contraptions. Not to say that it's bad, but it's something a bit different than we were expecting. Here, you can still have this. Please enjoy. Thanks very much. We'll try again. Industrial I thought it was a different book as well. FTB Industrial Contraptions. Very nice. I thought it was a bluer blue, but I could also be mistaken. It's a whiter white with a blue tab. That's the one. Writer's Edition. I don't know what that means. We want tools? Question mark? Probably not. Transport? Yes. Item transporters. So, item transporters can be used to transport items between inventories that are one block away. You need to have a transporter in the extraction side and on the insertion side. Multiple transporter types can be in the same block, and they have insertion modes and extraction modes. To change modes, you only need to right-click in the middle area. You can filter things interacting with the GUI with the blacklist and whitelist modes. To remove upgrades or a transporter, you need to stick plus right-click, clicking one of the transporters in regulator mode, one of the transporters insertion, blah, 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 blah. We just want to know how to do more. You can speed how fast a transporter works with speed add-ons, and you can transfer more using efficiency add-ons by right-clicking the item on the outer ring of the transporter. Oh, it's not quite as easy as it used to be. A bit sadly. We'll plonk it on for now. It is a different mod after all. Now I believe you'll set to receive, but of course they can't receive any of them because they're actually just full. Outrageously. But we'll fix that. Right, it's not. Let's just do the void upgrade. These. And we'll do one for each of these types. Appetite, cinnabar, niter, sulfur, and now they're just on out of there. Not very fast though, yeah. Because I feel like, okay, because there was a way to do stacks at a time, and then increase the speed on the transponder ones. So you could transport like a whole stack every tick, which is outrageously fast, right? Right. It is inevitable that these things would finally pile up at a time. We should probably do the rest as well, you know. How many void upgrades can we make right now? Let's just make sure everything has one. At least all of these. Is there some things we might want to keep? We were already voiding these. We probably just ran out at a time. I don't think we're in any particular worry about glowstone. Probably not quartz as well, because they will hold how many? Like, oh, my creative flight. Wearing the wrong chest plate. Hover on. We'll turn that off, even though it doesn't matter because engine's off. 1.2k? No, that one wasn't full. 4.6. 4.6 thousand. Yeah, we're fine. That being said, anything that will double like that is going to be fine. The closest one is redstone, which we're not in any worry of. And then, of course, all these metals are fine. All these metals are fine. Now, that being said, maybe you? Tell you what, we'll give you one. We'll give you one. You've already got one. Did I just give you another one? I did. Wow, it can hold multiples, for what that's worth. It's worth nothing. Cool. Okay, what were we doing? Efficiency add-ons and speed add-ons. Okay, so, you know what? Why not? Let's do it. This is more industrial than magic, when we were gonna start with magic. Oh my god, my coffee's almost empty already. What a disaster. Either way, so we want to do the add-ons. These all look so cool. Hey, do we want to make a nuclear reactor? Absolutely not. Add-ons? Yep. We'll just do it like this. Add-on. So they've got new icons. I like these. These are really nice. They're a little cartoony, but I like them a lot. So speed add-on, tier 1. Tier 2. That's the same as before. Efficiency, tier 1 and tier 2. Right? Processing, tier 1 and tier 2. We'll naturally want the tier 2 of each. But what does it take? Now, the dissolution chamber is something we'll need. And this will take a little bit of infrastructure. But I think we can make it work. The troublesome thing will be the fluid crafting portion of it, which refined storage handles with no problem, but I don't know how to do with AE2. Maybe it's fine? We'll find out. Let's make one. Hello, one dissolution chamber. Actually, hold on. Before we get too ahead of ourselves. Aldermodium? Oh yeah, we also made some aldermodium seeds. This I did do. We were down to relatively low aldermodiums, and so I was like, you know what? Let's make the seed. Let's just make it, then we won't have more aldermodium problems, right? One less thing to worry about. Extremely expensive for insanium, so I was just squatting, doing squats over the farm for some time. 1 million squats later, aldermodium seeds. Hold the phone. This will let us do it without the block, the phytogenic insulator. We're going to start doing this immediately. First of all, actually, factually. Hey, do we know how to, we did autocraft them, right? Yeah. I made these on accident. Whoopsie doodle. No, let's do 2. And we can make one of these as well. And I don't know if that properly... We've expanded a bit. Okay, we've got 2 of these now. Very nice. That's already made. And we went ahead and filled this all the way up to the end. And we did do them a little close. And our channels are going to be a bit funky. They're mostly going on this one for now. A couple on these other ones. No? 4 of 32 channels? Which one has the other 4? Is it you? No, it's you. You're here 3. I don't know how many it's using. This is using 8 channels, but it's more than 8. There's 4 on each row. Where's the other 8? Well, they're probably empty, so maybe it's not using them. Either way. It might also be dumb because of how it's hooked up. In which case we might have to scooch it and we'll lose a row. We'll see. No, I don't want to put it on the end. This is as far as I'm willing to go because look at this. It's right up against the wall. And I want it to look like this. We also moved our power, and look at this. Okay, pay no attention to the cables. The cables are doing their own thing, and that's okay. You do you, cable. But we compacted it. We've got the heat things. What was it? Help me out here. Watch it. The superheating elements under these now. And we're pulling. That's a small problem. Hey, we can put bones in the This is something I'd thought of before as well. Bones, you can actually be whitelisted here too, because you have EMC value and therefore you can be munched by the machine. One thing to bear in mind for this, I'll show you in a cheaper way, is if you auto sort this, it goes away. Because of how this chest auto sorts, it allows things to come out but doesn't allow them to go back in. And I think the way the auto sort works is it temporarily lifts them out of the chest and then just shifts them. So it'll free up a single space, sort everything according to its inventory, and then put it back. So it lifts every single item out of there individually, which means it just deletes them. But it doesn't use your inventory to do it. So it just deletes them because they can't go back and they go into another a null space to sort. FYI, don't auto sort. I had a chest full of netherite and I auto sorted about half of it and it went away. Big sad. But it's whatever, because we have infinite netherite and we're just using it for EMC, and we've got a lot of EMC. This does cap out as well. I don't remember where. I think it's like 99 million or something like that. But we're doing okay for EMC, right? That being said, we might change up how we do some of this stuff, but not yet, because we need aldermodium first for these chests. Because if we're just shoving this into these to make the various whatevers, why don't we just make an expensive EMC thing, right? We still have this here because I don't have the heart to take it down because it's beautiful and I love it. But we really don't need it at all anymore. Big sad. That extra, like the space to power ratio is poor. He's poor. He's no good. He's still good. Because each one of these is what? So it's like 40, being kind, 40, 80, 120, 160, 200. 200 RF a tick for the entire wall. Great to get started, but inefficient now in comparison to this magnificent structure. These are each 200 RF a tick for a 1 block. Now, strictly speaking, it's probably like more like 5 blocks. But for like the single device, because you need this, you need a thing under it, you need to pipe it all. But like this is fairly compact, right? And each one of these is doing 200. And this is keeping up with it. So it's sort of like, yeah, but, and we're only going to expand it from there as well. Anyway, all the modium seeds, we're doing this. But right, we need all the modium, because all the modium is necessary for the essence, which makes the nuggies, which becomes the ingots, which is used to craft dark matter. Now these have, okay, so 8,000. Is this more expensive than netherite ingots? No, 8,192. Maybe it's the same. Usually it's about the same. We also have 1,000 levels. Nice. Well, that's neither here nor there, but it's just a thing. But yeah, we need this for dark matter. And we need dark matter for chests. And a couple other things, I suppose, but most specifically for the chests. Energy condensers. To then automate either, because frankly, we don't really need this setup at all anymore. So we could automate either the sieving and production of the materials that come out of these, or we can automate the materials themselves. Because most of the things that come out of here will have an EMC value. The flint does not, cinnabar does not, but we're literally voiding it now. Emeralds don't. There's actually quite a bit, isn't there, still? Okay, that might be troublesome. And in the meantime, let's put the pipe thing back. We'll put this back for now, because it was just better for now than the translocators. But I do want the translocators eventually, because I think it's fun and interesting and a different way to do stuff. Bonk. We'll need... Hello? Cursed Earth Pizza? Yes. And it's empty suddenly. So it's not like it's a problem. I just wanted to do these cool things that we accidentally made but can't use yet. Okay, we'll put that on the project list as well. It's on there, but maybe we'll come back to it. But yeah, all the modium seeds. So we need to automate this. The thing is, to use the cloche for these, we need magical soil. But it does produce 2. But the magical soil needs Gaia Guardian Spirit ingots, which is the fancy one. No, it's not the fancy one. It's the regular one. Right? But no EMC value. And it comes from Terra Steel. And these are Gaia Spirits from the Gaia Guardian fight, which we do want to do. There's plenty of things we want to do for that. So it's on the list. But then there's Terra Steel, which has to be made. Unless, of course, you use the Terra Steel combs. And then we can get Terra Steel through bees. But we haven't even started on bees. On the plus side, since we have, excuse me, compact machines, we can do all of our bee stuff in a compact machine. And I'm sort of torn because it's like a living process, but it's a mechanical process. It's a tough quandary. Do we put it on this side? Or do we put it on this side? Over there. I feel I'm more inclined to do this side because it's sort of a natural thing. It's from an animal. It's an animal product. So we should put it with like the natural stuff. Thank you for my very first Allthemodium essence. And we might be able to do a similar thing with the vibranium and stuff as well. Meanwhile, we do have this machine. Where are you? Tucked away in the corner. The phytogenic insulator. Will you accept this? You sure will, holy smokes. And maybe some of these. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. And then will you grow these? God, she's doing it. Kind of fast as well. Nice. Do we want to have a little Unobtanium essence for on the side? I feel like that's a great idea. Do we have a 2x2? We don't. We'll make one. You know what? Oh, it'd be really nice if you could take out from here as well. We can probably actually leave this off. Or change it to a stair, maybe? No. Please have EMC. Thank you. Please have EMC. No. You know what? This is fine. I no longer wish to keep chickens. Bucephalus, don't worry. I know that might have been scary, but first, you've already died one time. You don't have to worry about it too much. And second, I would never. Bucephalus, you are the most beautiful thing on the entire galaxy in existence. Perfect. Okay, good. Bucephalus agrees. Because we can always just make chicken seeds, right? Raw chicken also doesn't have, but feather does. Feather has EMC value and may be put into a soul extractor. It's not worth very much, but it doesn't matter. It's infinite. So if we need chicken stuff in the future, for whatever reason, we've got it. We'll plonk it over here like... no, I don't want to put it on the wall. Actually, as a matter of fact, I don't. Gross. You can have the egg back. And we'll put the feathers in here. Learned. Raw chicken naturally goes into the fridge. I think I want to change around how we have the cables for AE as well. I think I want to do them through the floor here and put panels on the top, or possibly run it just underneath. But it would be panels on the top for most of it, because I don't want to do this coming through the floor. And so if we just run it along most of the floor, it should be fine. We can maybe even run it in this, now that I think about it. I don't know if the glowstone... I don't think they do, now that I'm saying it. I don't think they glow if they're facades. But now it's lighter. Bucephalus, I'm going to move your lead a little bit. Okay. Good lad. Perfect. Have some fences. Also, actually, get tomed, lol. You can have a hopper. Great. Unobtanium essence drawer. Oh, right, I was going to empty this drawer of chicken stuff. And then have this 2x2 drawer. That's fine. Nani? Where are my chests? Chests? Crafting? I think there's a crafting screen as well. So you can use the crafting monitor to look at the screen itself, or actually just... Oh god, no, not the facades. Laser AE2. Yes. Seems great. I'll want to do that at a time. Where are your screens? Please to show me your screens. Game. Storage monitor. Conversion monitor. Let's not worry about that right now. Let's not worry about that right now. I am so confusion. How you no make chestos? You have the stuff, but you don't have the stuff? Are we out of logs? That's entirely possible. No, we have logs. And we have planks. Why have you not made them? You know how to do it. You know how to do it. What is your confusion? Outrageous. I don't think it's actually doing it. Did we mess it up somehow? Planks from logs. 1 oak log, crafts 4 oats planks. Substitutions, no. It should be fine. But, and then do you not know chests? It says it knows chests. Oh, I think something down here might be broken. In that case. Yeah, it got a little confusion. That makes me sad. But that did fix it, just disconnecting these 2 lines. I hate that. I hate that a lot. And this is the problem with loops in AE2. Well, I hate that. Because it's dead again. We could conceivably scooch it 1 more. But the problem will happen regardless. Well. It's just a bad design at the end of the day, but I don't know if we can do anything else with our current setup. Because like we can trim these lines down, and then this will have 4, and we can stagger them, and they'll be further down, but it'll be fine. I really wanted it to work like that. For now, it's fine like this, and it's just that whatever is in these 4 and these 4 will be slightly slower if there's multiples, which is sort of whatever. For now, we'll leave it like that, and I don't like it. It's the loop. It's just, it confuses itself and it doesn't know what to do. Anyway, drawers. All of that for this. And we need 2 because we need spots for the seeds, which is a rare output, but an output all the same. But nice. So there she goes. We're making all the Modium essence the cheap way and relatively slow way, but it's fine. How much power are you using? Out of curiosity, generally curious here. 240 out for a tick. It's fine. Kind of expensive, but it's totally fine. I have no idea how much the cloches use anyway. What are we doing? Mechanism? Oh yes, I made a refined obsidian ingot, and I made the osmium compressor. I needed those because we needed to make atomic alloys for the digital miner, which I don't know if it's on here or not. It is. Oh, and the robot, I knew it was going to be on here, but we need the charge pad first. Sad. I put the robot in my inventory as well, a bigger robot friend. The machine can mine for you. It's completely configurable, and you can even replace mined blocks with cobblestone or whatever block you provide with. My sad is big. Thermal series? Yep, I made those on accident, because I thought there were these things. Or rather, we made both, didn't we? That's fine. And that's just to pump up the jam, but also the dynamo we made downstairs. Since it wanted the one dynamo, we made it. This one. Oh no, arrows and flesh. These lads. So we made an excitation field limiter so it doesn't waste RF anymore. And then a couple of these, just to pump up the jam. And now I think it does like 290 or something by itself, which is pretty good. Look at this garbage. Straight into the FTP trash. Thanks. Good heavens. Much to do. Let's continue to chase the Stella. But anyway, I made the digital miner. And I made the digital miner to try to find more Unobtanium. And it doesn't find it at all. Using this as a stack, which should be searching for this item specifically, it cannot find it. So I don't know if I was just unlucky in the 4 or 5 spots I checked. Or what? Because I wasn't even necessarily wanting to mine it. I just wanted to find it. But it wouldn't. And the only way to further test it... Digital miner, where are you? Did I just leave you in the end while I was upset and I just teleported home without picking you up? It's possible, in which case it's gone forever. Well, that's fine. It didn't really do what we were looking to do anyway, so I guess it is fine. Let's continue to chase this Eternal Stella. Yeah, we'll leave that on the back burner for now. Let's do this. Okay, so we know we need to make a Hephaestus forge. I'll ponder it. Build the base of the structure. Oh lord, it's a multi-block. It's cool looking. Smithing table. Clear for the transformation. Nice. I suspect that this will have to go into a thingamagummy. Let's make... Well, we can decide where we want to put it after. But let's make a compact machine. Ultimate. That is maximum. Great. This compact machine, let's make a sign as well. Yes? We'll take 2 signs. This oak sign. We'll put you over on this side. Sure. We can maybe move Britannia into its own block as well, actually, saying that. We'll plonk the sign on the front, and we'll say this is... I've already forgotten. The Forge. Geordie LaForge. Oh. I hate it. We'll fix it. We'll fix it after. This one will be... We'll generically call it that for now. And that should be in 2 lines too. Please don't look at it. Do not observe. Do not observe my shame. We got a lot of essence. Want to make some dragon eggs? Just a couple dragon eggs? What am I doing? This is the only thing it becomes. Dragon egg chunks. 21 dragon eggs. Who's rich now? Me. Rich in spirit. I'll make a bunch of dragon heads as well, why not? We should probably put some upgrades in there, I would expect. Just so that it doesn't, you know, do that. Cool. No whole flippin' stack of nether stars. Anyway. So this will be the forge. Actually, oh, that's too many D's. Forbidden forge. Yes, we'll have it. The forbidden forge. Perfect. I love it. Sometimes you just gotta roll with the punches. What else can you do? Heads? We'll need more skulls. We'll need more bone blocks. How are we low on bone meal? Well, we're not worried about that right now, are we? Have some chunks and stuff. 13 heads. 21. Sure. We're just... I have no idea. I have no excuse, actually, as well. Let's get rid of these levels. Okay, so the forge needs blocks. And we'll have to figure out how to make these blocks. And then it needs some sort of powder to transform it as well. We should probably look at the book for Forbidden and Arcanus. Arcanus. So these look just like polished blackstone. These look slightly fancy. No idea. Sneak right click with some spicy powder. Outstanding. Okay, so let's look up not cyanate, but forbidden. Forbidden. Okay, what types do we think they are? Polished darkstone. Darkstone. Darkstone is its own thing that we have to extrude, which we're not extruding yet. Disaster. Uses deep slate, which we know. Is this the only way to get darkstone? Are you sure? This is probably fine. It uses packed ice, lava, and deep slate. We do have a packed ice side, right? What are we currently making? Bath salts? Which we are using. We could remove some of these things we no longer need. Strictly speaking, we don't need endstone or netherrack at all anymore. At all. We only made this one because we could, so we could completely remove the calcite, which seems like a good idea. Let's make some more packed ice. Have a drawer of calcite someplace. Gross. I hate what I have become. We must exude darkstone. Packed ice. Can we do this? We have plenty of ice. Packed ice. You will now exude. Hold up. Hold up. You're exuding deep slate, which we don't need at all. Oh, we need a deep slate underneath. Right you are. Right you are, good sir. Deep slate. This is how you get the deep slate in the first place. I'm just going to borrow this. And we're going to remove this bone block and put deep slate. Then we're going to put this back and that back. And now you will exude darkstone. Praise be. It exudes. Excuse me. Thank you. May I have a drawer for darkstone that does not contain a ton of other stuff? I guess we can just toss them in here, can't we? Do we ever need calcite? I don't know. It's just a cool block that we could make and it fit the motif, so we made it. But we need something else now. That being said, the chicken stuff can also... I want to leave the chicken stuff out until we have, foolish as it may be, until we have... Bonk. Nice. Until we have the seeds made, which will be at a time, because it's very low priority. Let's lock the drawer. Lock the drawer, or lock the drawer, or nice. I'll take stack for now, thanks. Okay, let us begin. So, pondering the forge. We presume that this is 9x9 arcane chiseled polished darkstone, or 9 times arcane chiseled okay, darkstone, arcane chiseled darkstone. Why are you like this? Forbes magazine, arcane chiseled darkstone, arcane chiseled arcane. What in the world? Let's just follow the path. Arcane gold, polished darkstone. Okay. Arcane gold is made of the shiny dust. Mundebiter dust. Mundebiter. Which is a lot of stuff. Phantom membranes being the most annoying of these. Yes, of course. Yes. Yeah, Well, you can only get them from this, and they only make that in the same ratio, it seems. Neat. Let's not worry about that too much, I suppose. Have this and that. Okay, hold on. We can pause you, right? Pause you. No, that's close. We do know about that. Okay. Comfy reading. Or we can just wait till the end. Build the base structure. 45 polished darkstone. Okay. To the project bag with you. 45 polished darkstone. Oh my goodness, please. Nine arcane chiseled polished darkstone. Chiseled arcane polished darkstone. So arcane chiseled polished, chiseled arcane polished, and then regular polished. So 9 of 1, and okay. How to make you fancy. Arcane polished darkstone. Okay, it looks like we'll need those. Arcane chiseled polished darkstone. It's just chiseled polished darkstone with some nugs. And that is polished darkstone slabs with the nugs. Okay, so we need to know how to make le gold. No problem. That's just charcoal, arcane crystal dust, which is just arcane crystals, which we have in plenty. Smelt it up into dust, which we can do real fast. Pow! Arcane crystal dust. We've got it. Oh yeah, there's probably a questline for this, hey? Forbidden and Arcanus. Great. Corrupty dust. Use corrupt souls and runes. You'll need this for later. If you throw down dark matter, then throw the corrupty dust. It'll create a black hole. Feed it small entities like arrows and experience orbs, and it'll produce spectrified orbs. That's cool. That's cool, man. I like that. Arcane bone meal. This bone meal on farmland will convert it to magical farmland. Crops will produce double the output when grown on magical farmland. That's cool, but can I make magical... Magical farmland, not magical soil. That's pretty cool, though. Okay. Oh, I got extra from the quest. Cool. But we're not on that yet. We're looking at this stuff now. Let the dusts combine. Arcane crystal dust. We'll need to combine it with other dusts and powders to create Munda Beater dust. This dust will be used in several recipes, as well as activating the Hephaestus Forge. Soon now. Soon. Here, you can have those. You know what? You know what? Forbs. It's fine. Forbius. A black hole. Dark matter. Ah, this dark matter, which is an idlewood log, which is not the other dark matter. They're all idlewood log, though. How do we get you? Idlewood log chips from productive bees. A lumber bee. Outrageous. It's the only way. Oh my god, if we have to get into bees in order to make a Stella, I will be a tiny bit upset. Anyway. Polished, chiseled darkstone, nugs, gold ingots, the things, the dust. Right, the phantom membranes. This was the troublesome thing. I don't necessarily want to get into hostile neural networks. I just don't necessarily. But it is what it is, and we might have to. I don't think we have to, but we might have to. And look, the spectrified orbs. We will need 3 of them and a stellarite piece for the Eternal Stella, but we have a single stellarite piece and 8 of them, because we have found some of the stuff to make 1 Eternal Stella for our 1 charm. Okay, we need the gold. Right. Everything comes back to the gold, which is the dust. Alright, how many phantom membranes do we have right now? 46? Quite a few. I guess it's okay to spend some then. We can't make a lot of gold, though. What am I doing? Forbius. Alright, well, let's make some. That's so outrageous that that's the recipe. What did we actually run out of? Bone meal? Oh, right. I mean, we have infinite bones. I'm surprised we don't have infinite bone meal. Bone meal, where do you come from normally? It's something we stopped sifting. We'll just go like this. You come from the dust, naturally. And we have stopped sifting dust. Though we should probably start it again. We should probably start all of the basic stuff, to be fair. Nani? Oh, chest. Yes, please. Another chest, please. Thank you. Okay, we're missing dark matter, as expected. I didn't want to make... Oh, no, that's fine. I thought it said 9. But it's the nugs. It's like, I don't want to make 9. Why would you do this? An energy condenser. 1 more. Okay. We do have a bit of dust. And we have a bit of sand. Because we should get this going again. We should have at least the basic things going. And this will also tell us you will make sand. You will make dust. Oh dear. Oh dear. At the end. Foiled. Foiled at the end. We might have to use a single hammer or something. I don't want to do that though. What a disaster. Dust doesn't have EMC. Disaster. Oh yeah, we'll also need to pull it out of there. Everything's ruined. Everything's ruined. Ruined, I tells ya. It's actually fine. But it is unfortunate. So this will have to convert cobblestone to sand. But we'll probably put it behind. And then we'll need a single crusher. Because I prefer the crusher. I prefer the crusher, frankly. We can still give it how dare me? How dare me be out of as? Okay. We'll fix it. We can fix it. Yes, we can. So instead you go here. You'll be targeting sand, which again it lets us take out but not put back in. Very upset. Sand. We will make how do we want to align it? I want to see it from the front. So you will now. That's that. It's fine. I don't know why I did mechanism stuff. It's fine. So you will output from the front. You will input from not the top. You will input from the back. You will output from the front. Auto eject will be on. Sure. We'll pull from it as well because we can. Here's a bunch of upgrades. And then here's a pipe for your booty. Everyone likes a good booty pipe. Bonk. Absolutely not. Although that was also sand. So that's probably fine. And now we might have a problem with either output or distribution. Because this is full and it's not taking any, but this is not full. Time to upgrade. Because we can. I don't know how fast this produces, but that should fill it pretty quick. My main concern is that these will not convert faster than it inputs, because we need to fill this up with sand. Can you round robin? You can't. Glorious. Round robining. And that's going at a moderate pace. It's definitely faster than the sieve can go for now, which is fine. Take the sand. Take the sand. Okay. It isn't perfect but it is more compact than it was, and it's still doing it. And once again, we have infinite resources from those 3 types. Okay, great. And then the last 2 would actually be easy to make if we really wanted, because these do have an EMC value, and so can just go directly in. And this is in the middle, delightfully. Cool. So we're not producing everything again, but we are producing those again. Here, have some sand. Gasp. Excuse me. Alright. We survived. After breathing our own spit, we have survived. What did we make? We made the dust. Combine it with other dust, powders to create Mundibator dust. This dust will be used in several recipes as well as for activating the Hephaestus Forge. True. Arcane gold ingots. Expensive. Progression into the mod. It's also used for a lot of stuff, and it's also pretty. Yes. True. To be fair, it is. But it's also not sustainable, which makes me angry. Because look, it needs 2 dusts for what, just 1 arcane gold, which is half of a phantom membrane per gold. Hold on. Are there no phantom seeds? Can we maybe kill phantoms until we get a phantom egg? Is that possible? Phantom charm fragments, do you make eggs? Phantom egg. Phantom spawn egg. 2 phantom charm fragments and an egg. Right. Because then we can make a phantom spawner and just endlessly farm them, and that would be acceptable. I would prefer to do it that way over a number of other ways. I just realized we can have our mob spawners entirely in compact machines. That's cool. We might do something like that. Neat. Meanwhile, we'll go with this for now. I have no idea how much we need. Probably a lot though, right? Forbidden. Okay, we need some of this, which means some of this, which means just stone cutting. Actually, you can just do it directly from the regular dark stone. That's nice. How many do we need? 9? Chiseled, polished dark stone. From this. And that's just 1 ingot's worth, so I guess it's actually not that bad. We'll ponder it once more. These. 9 of them, because it's going to be 8 and then a middle one. 9 arcane, chiseled, polished, darkstone. Chiseled, polished, darkstone. Arcane, chiseled, polished, darkstone. What? Runic. Okay, nice. Runes, sure. Hello, 1 gold, please. 1 gold arcane. Nugs. I like this recipe though. I like that. You put a nug into the chiseled one and it sort of fills it up with a melted nug. That's nice. I like that. That's just cool to me. I don't know. I like it. And then we need 4 of these fancy ones, which will probably need whole ingots or something. Because look how fancy they are. 4 chiseled arcane polished darkstone. Chiseled arcane polished darkstone. Chiseled arcane polished darkstone. Which is arcane polished darkstone slabs, which is arcane polished darkstone, which is, in fact, thus. Okay, that's also not terribly expensive. I guess it's okay. Hello? No, polished. This one, which is this one, which is this one, which is this, which is this. I guess we'll make 2. Ooh. Wait. Yes. Cool. Okay. Project bag. we go in to start the first portion. We'll trade our wrench for our Game Boy. Okay, we're gonna have to move some stuff probably as well. Middle of the room. Yes. Plonk. And then it was like these fancy lads. And then some of this. Let's just ponder once more. 3. And then 3 on either side of the thing. 3 in the middle. Okay, so it's actually these. Presumably this. And then we just fill her up. I'm missing one someplace, aren't I? Because I have a spare block. Where is it missing from? Did I count wrong? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Space. 1, 2, 3. We're missing a bunch. Did we not count correctly? Is this counting correct? 3 on either side. So it does the full surround. 45 polished darkstone, it says. Well. Take that. We made small Unobtanium nugs. Get wrecked. Okay, feels good. Now, polished darkstone? Right. Oh, hey, what up, bud? I can't help but notice you're, encroaching. This is just protection, right? That's all that this is? Because we don't need bending or unbreaking. It's just protection. I don't know if that's worth, honestly. We've got a bunch of the stuff. I guess we'll just do it. And now, the price. Great. I'll have to pull that off. Book? Book of, booking? Book of bookingness? We can't go up this way. We can go down this way. Hello, friend. 1 soul, please. Oh, we have extra souls. Oh no. It vanished. Okay, that's fine. We have to check on our knowledge of death soon as well. Knowledge of death? There's a keybind for it? I thought it was K, but that's shaders. Here, this chestplate again. Meanwhile, Library of Alexandria. Please enjoy. Lots of books. Thanks very much. Cool. Darkstone, which is over here. We need to get some because we ran out of inventory. And we slide around on the glass because it's slippery, because there's ice underneath. Let's just go in like this because we can chisel it in our bag, I think, right? The Forbidden Forge. Right, there is that small problem. I think we can... New spawn point set. Great, that feels good. Was that the north side? Sure. That's fine. We need 2 more. Where do we start? Here. 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 1 more. We just needed 1 more. Hello polished, please. Okay, looks good, looks good. Now let's ponder it some more. Yep. And then a smithing table in the center and bonk it with the dust. Clear for the transformation. Sneak right click. Bonk. 14G. Okay. Acceptable. Hiccups. I should go get some more coffee as well since we are totally empty. What a disaster. It is about break time, I guess, if we wanted to have a break. Forbidden? I'll have one of those. Thanks very much. Can I also have a blacksmith? No. What is it, a forge? What is it actually called? Yes, this, but... Smithing. Smithing table. Oh my god. Just thank you. Bonk. Oh, it looks very fancy. Very fancy indeed. So this is how you put in souls. XP. Blood. We don't know how we get blood yet. Oak plank block. ×9. All the compressed. Oh, that's what's underneath. Aureal. Corruption. Souls. Blood. Experience. We know we need blood. We must sacrifice ourselves. We'll figure it out in a minute. Let's take a quick break. I'm gonna go refill my coffee, do a little stretch, and we'll be right back. Foosh. Okay. I see. Despite starting the music, it probably played for like a second, didn't it? That's fine. That's fine. I don't want to have music playing or anything anyway. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's ruined. Alright, great. Sorry, chat. Short break turned into long break. We'll talk about it outside, and I didn't want to leave her there. It's very cold. Okay, great. So, let's look at the next step for these as well. Because we made the thing successfully, but we need the thingies to sacrifice stuff, presumably. So we'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 darkstone pedestals. They hold items for the ritual. They're sinking in. Arcane crystal obelisks. Oh, passively generate Auriel. That's cool. Do we need that? Do we need Auriel? The Stella requires some Auriel. 1 soul, 1,000 blood, and no XP. Okay, okay. We're learning today, chat. We're learning a new mod today. We'll probably need a mystical dagger, eh? Okay, that's fine. How many do you want us to have? Just the one? Okay, luckily we still have the one. But we didn't have it in our inventory because of how it is. 4B. Yep. Arcane gold ingots. Yes. Nice, it gave us some stuff. Prepping for the forge. How dare you. I've already made all the pieces. I gotta go pick it up again. Woo. Yes. You're gonna make me hold all the things, aren't you? You son of a gun. It's fine. That's actually full as well? Oh my god. No problem. No problem. We're just gonna go pick it back up again. We'll need another smithing table, sadly, but that's probably fine. Task complete, and then we'll pick up all the other things. We'll just go pick it up, and I don't know if that'll break stuff. To create arcane crystal obelisk, place on an arcane polished darkstone block, then place 2 arcane crystal blocks on top of it. Right click with a Mubunter dust. Mubunter dust. Do we want 2 of these? Do we want 4 of these? How many blocks do we need to put down? Arcane crystal blocks on top of a arcane polished darkstone block. Arcane polished darkstone block. Right? It's just, it's like foretold. As it was foretold. Darkstone pedestals. We'll need 8 darkstone pedestals. Darkstone pedestal. Let me guess, you need things. Arcane polished darkstone pillar. Okay. How many of these we need? Quite a few. I understand. I understand. I understand. It'll still leave us with the same amount in the end, right? It wants us to have 8, but I'm planning to make 4 of these. I'm not sure what it will do. But it wants us to have 8, so we're making 8. Oh no! That's fine, we'll make another gold. Oh, we'll need one of those. We gotta click things. And we possibly will need to, depending on how it comes out. Yes. Okay. Even more, actually. Disgusting. Outrageous. Anything else? Okay, I don't know if it'll break it. Mystical dagger? Do we need to make one of these? Dark matter? Idlewood logs. Right. Idlewood logs. Bees. Right. Golden orchid seeds. Can we plant to grow arcane gold nuggets? Oh. Yellow orchid. How does one acquire a yellow orchid? How dare you? Spectral eye amulet. X-ray vision for mobs, highlighting them from afar to make it easier to spot them. Pretty neat. Not very useful for us in this particular scenario, though. You'll need to create one. You'll need to find yellow orchids. Where does one find yellow orchids? Twilight Forest, maybe? I could see that. It would be nice to grow gold instead of... Oh, what? Oh, it counts as a seed. A mage bloom. This probably just counts as a seed as well. Because this is a different mod. Got it. Growing gold. Grow arcane gold nuggets. But how? How does it grow them? That being said, no, we don't have an idlewood sapling. We got some weird ones. I remember we had some strange ones. Hey, I don't suppose. Weathered salesperson, do you sell? Lol, nice. You just sell a tree of time sapling for 1 emerald? Outrageous. Rainbow oak. Everyone's favorite. These are such nice looking trees, though. Mystery wood sapling? Yep. The various different... Okay. Well... I don't know, right? Let's buy one. I don't even know what that does. We might need it. I don't know. 1 emerald, 1 sapling. No AMC value. Disaster. Can we grow you in anything besides IRL? You can burn it in a lot of stuff. Rain juice. Okay, we'll chuck it in there for now and hope for more information later. Oh, wait. 4B. 4B. What are we doing at that for? These. Get those back out. I'm not sure. We're not sure of any of this. But by George, we're going to try to figure it out. Yep, that's what it looks like. All right, I'd like to go in. Thanks. I'm gonna have to pick you back up. Luckily, picking them back up does not ruin anything. I beg your pardon. Oh, thank you. That took a spooky amount of time. Just a wee spot of the lage. Wait, why do I have more? Well, it's okay. And we'll build this back. Bum bum bum. They're kind of nice looking blocks, I think. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, so we got this. Yep. We got this. Yep. Task. Yep. Powering the forge. The forge requires 4 different items to be powered. Aureole, souls, blood, and experience. To learn more, follow the corner quests. Okay. Well then, first, we're gonna go like this. Oh, we only brought enough for 2. Oh. Should we just arbitrarily decide? We weren't following the corner quests. That was careless of us. Perhaps having those things in our inventory would have... Oh. Aureole bottles can be found in loot chests, but they can also be crafted using arcane crystal dust. You can also generate Aureole with arcane crystal obelisks. That is happening. Blood. Blood is collected by crafting test tubes and then killing mobs with a mystical dagger. Curses. We do need one. Oh my god. The test tube must be in your inventory when killing mobs. Got it. Test tube. Put it on the list. But we need to kill it with a mystical dagger, which means we need to make the mystical dagger, which means we need flippin' idlewood. Right? From idlewood trees. Found within the dark forest biome. Okay. They do exist. Idlewood trees look like small tree that has been chopped in half. You need to break the branches off and collect the logs. These are used for various crafting items within the mod. There are no natural generation to be found. These saplings can be bought from the market. Oh. What? Yes. Okay. What is it called? Idlewood? Sapelingu? Idlewood, no. A growing idlewood. That's not called a sapling, though. Interesting. Should we take it to the Twilight Forest real quick? Or just slap it around? Wait. Found within the Dark Forest biome. Ah. Not Twilight Forest biome. Dark Forest biome. This is its own thing. The Idlewood tree looks like. With no natural generation to be found, these saplings can be bought from markets. You must craft a market and then buy them. Or make bees. Do we just want to grow this upstairs really fast then? Just pop it on the old whatchamatron. That's so weird that I'd rather go outside the front than to just... Do you twerk? Oh my god, it does as well? Oh, holy lord. These are expensive, I think. A carved idlewood log and an idlewood log. Can I make you into sticks? Okay, we have some planks. Ironwood twigs. Okay. Need to break the branches off and collect the logs. These are used for various... there were no branches per se. There were some little stubbies on it. Okay, chat. We're doing the thing. Hey, friend. Yeah, and you got any of them Idlewood? Saparingus? Think. Idelwoods. Ah, this one has a branch. Oh my god. Why is it like this? Hey. While we're here. Hey, do we have, we don't. We haven't enchanted it yet. We really should. We really, really should. Okay, so these are not the sticks. This, we had a particularly stubby one to start. It seems. And that was our problem. It seems like it'll always have a face one. It is unfortunate that these take a very long time. What happens? Okay. That is the superior method. They just fall right off. I'm not a huge fan of this. But it's okay. It could be way worse, right? We also don't know how many we need. Is this maybe fine for now? We'll just save the sapalingus for the rest. Whoosh. Whoosh. These are the voyages of the starship Fuhuglagaz. Okay, test tube. Got it. We can make some of these. How many do we want? Let's make 4, with the assumption that each one is... oh. Excuse me, they stack. Yes, Bucephalus, yes. Soon now. Okay. A dagger of sacrifice. An extra stick, thanks very much. A bucket? Do we want one of these? Can store more than 1 bucket of liquid. Can also be used to capture small animals like chickens or squids. You'll need the permafrost enchant to use it to carry lava. Fair enough, fair enough. I'm not sure if I care about that, but it looks like it's basically going to pay for itself since we accidentally already made planks. Can we use the faces? Faces also do it. I don't know if we need them for any particular reason. A bucket. Logs. Dark matter? Smelting idlewood would give you dark matter. You can make black holes with this. Neat. Black holes. Cool. Dark matter. Yep. Arcane bone meal? That'll just give us more. Corrupted dust. Corrupt souls and runes. You'll need this for later. Okay. Throw down dark matter, then throw down corrupty dust. It'll create a black hole. Feed it small entities like arrows or experience orbs, and it'll produce spectrified orbs. That might be useful later. We might actually need it. We're still not sure on how that works. I don't think we need to make the gold stuff. That's probably okay. We do need to make a mystical dagger, which we can presumably now do with some corrupty dust. Curses! Oh, we can make it. Wait. Let's follow the path. Dark rune. Corrupty dust. Yep, yep. Not yet. Obsidian ingot. Obsidian with iron. We're all over it. Corrupty dust. Nice. Got it. We got the goods. Here's this, and this, and dagger. Rune. Nope. Yes. Mystical dagger. Contains some dark magic. What if we enchanted you with, say, 100 levels? Just out of curiositums. Hello? Would you be so kind as to? Sure, YOLO. Hey, looting 6. Gross. And scavenger. Loot tables twice. That's fantastic. And significantly increase. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. I wonder if we can get some mending on there as well. You have a mending book? Can I bonk these two together? Is that going to be expensive? I mean, it will, but at the same time, no. This way. The other way. Just need to click like 100 times. It's no big deal. Fingy. Getting tired of clicking. Sorry, we did need to do those. Mending. 2. Great. This seems disgusting, right? Outrageous. I don't know how much damage it does. 4 attack damage. Great. Okay. Now. Dragon scales. Combine a dragon head with mystical dagger. Give you dragon scales. Do I need these? Strictly speaking, do I need them? Because we're going for this. Performing rituals? To perform a ritual, place the ingredients in arcane pedestals. You need a blacksmith's gavel to activate the ritual. To do this, right click on the forge with the gavel. Oh, interesting. Sure. Blacksmith's gavel. Okay, what a strange name for an otherwise mundane object. Let's chuck all those things in there. That can probably go in there too. This will stay in our inventory. This can stay in our inventory. Now let's put it away for now. Let's go kill some mobs with some test tubes in our inventory. Let's see what happens. Y'all got any mobs? Probably the Twilight Forest, right? We also do need to do a little bit more Twilight Forest progression, but that'll be at a time. Where do we want to go? Some sort of hollow hill? Some sort of hollow hill action? Okay, we're going to get blinded for a second. We should progress the Twilight Forest. Wait, we won't get blinded? Are we on this step? We might be on this step. We did kill a lich, I suppose, so that is the next step. Okay, great. Hollow hill. Of moderate size. Let's go to a moderate size one. There's a giga one. That might actually be the best because we can kill a lich in a giga one. I see this one like right over here-ish. Let's travel to that. Oh, Twilight Forest. You loading in a lot of things. Alright, let's play normal style. Let's not worry the server over much. There's a bigger one over here as well, which we haven't been to at all. Well, it's so unusual to find a large body of water like this. A slime! Look at this body of water in the Twilight Forest. It's just such an unusual biome. There's nothing in it, so... Normally. I don't think we've been to this giant hill. This appears to be a large hill. We can bust into it and then also, shall we turn on our Unobtanium site? Unobtanium. No. Regeneration. No. Unobtanium. Sure. Might as well. Hey look, some Unobtanium. Quite a bit of it, OMG. Not that we need this at all anymore. We're literally making it now. Gosh, we like the fast pickaxe, don't we? Yes? Are you alright? He's not okay. Oh. He. God, I love these little guys and their noises. How you doing? Oh, gem. Charm of keeping. We'll take that. Ouch. My flesh. Charm of warding? Anytime now. Charm of warding? Charm of warding? Did you want to ward? Who knows? Let's actually turn this off. We don't really need it. Additionally, it's fine. Oh. We are here to do some small murders. Just little ones, though. Hey, bud. It doesn't do a lot of damage. Le poisson. Ah, le poisson. La poisson. The burnination. What? I'm outraged. I'm actually outraged. Okay, hold on. We can't... This will not stand. I'm so upset. Oh, cool. Give me a second. Let me throw out a ton of this garbage. Not that. Yeah, you can have these. You can have that, and this, and this, and that, and this. And this as well. And this. Okay, we don't have a ton of blood, but we do have some blood. It doesn't have any sharpness. That's a bit of a problem. It's actually a huge problem for me. Let's try that again. Hello? I require some sharpness. I require the largest sharpness you have. Do I want to put sharpness 5 on this? We could peel it back off again, presumably. How much more sharpness do I have? Okay, I have enough for another one. So it's fine. So sharpness. You're gonna go on here. 7.5 attack damage. Much more reasonable. Have some stuff. Oh no, we have to fly again. And I wonder if it does damage based on how much, yes, the loading. Keep your eyes peeled for orchids. We're also not wearing our fancy armor. Just our Supremium chestplate, which apparently does take durability damage. Disaster. Oh my god, the loading. It's fine. We'll just slowly scooch our way forward, I suppose. Here's a hollow hill. This is the small one, though. I specifically requested a larger one. Can I go fast, please? Let me go fast. I wish to go fast. Okay, where were we? Busting into a hollow hill? To get lots of blood? I don't know how much blood we need. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's fine. I think it only needs 1,000 blood, you know? Much better. We spudere. Please ripperoni and pepperoni. Le poisson, le poisson. Okay, bud. Blood. 3,000 bloods. Much better. Much better. Come back here. I'm not finished with you. Confounded creature of the night. I don't think our warding charm is working, you know? I have this weird feeling. Maybe our warding charm is not warding appropriately. That was the wrong sword. It did seem to tick down faster though. Maybe it just accelerates the countdown of negative effects. I'm not sure that's worth, strictly speaking. Here you can have this. And this. And this. What's the Wisdom of the Ages one? It's the XP run, right? That would be a nice one to get. So you can roll your loot tables twice, but then it's all turned into XP. We really don't care about monster loot anymore, do we? Oh, where are you going, bud? Nearly there now. We're good. Cool. Alright, you can go in here. We might strip some of those enchants back off again. I'm not sure. It's really good though. Neat. Lots of blood. Seems good. Here, you can have everything with EMC value. We'll go in here. We can just generally scroll over everything. Not a lot with EMC. That's fine. And then you can take everything else. Cool. And then you can take the rest of this trash. Yeah, you can have those. We don't need that enchanted stuff. Elven Tribo of the Current. Sure. More like Elven Try Hard Bow, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, got him. Okay, cool. What is it coming in here for? I don't remember. To drop off this. Become ye all the Mordium. It seems to be smart. Like, it knows it's passing all the Modium that it's making here, prioritizes the output to here before to there. Which is really good. All the Modium? You haven't made a single seed yet, although you say you do. It's probably a very small chance. Infinitesimally small, but strictly speaking does exist. You can just have this, I suppose. That's fine. We should probably put a... What? Do you have the Twilight Forest stuff in you as well? Oh, these can all come out of there. First of all... I think I was just keeping these generically because they were good. But we're not really going to be slotting any of this stuff in, despite the fact that it would be pretty great. Oh look, a chest plate we could have used. Oh. I don't think so. We're probably just tossing it into the system. Which is fine. Get on in there. Get on in there. Tubes of blood. Yep, very nice. Have some books. Very nice. Anything else? Bottles of enchanting. Experience in a bottle. We can get those easy enough. We don't need any though, but we do need a soul. Souls are gathered by creating a soul extractor and then using it on soul sand. Oh, that seems easy enough. I say that. Well, I don't know how difficult a soul extractor is to make. Also, we're definitely going to want, like, a reinforced arcane golden blacksmith's gavel, right? Naturally. We can just make a netherite one, right? Blacksmith's gavel head. Oh, interesting. That's a fun recipe. Performing rituals. Soon, TM. Bonk. 60 ritual uses remaining. Can we enchant you? You receive enchants? Boon of the Earth, among others. Sure. Now when 100 XP is basically nothing. I don't know. But get ye enchanted because we can. Cool. Test tube. Lots of blood. Probably much more than we need, strictly speaking. We've made a forge. We don't need more pedestals. We do need the stella. So we need 82 oral, 1 soul, 100 blood. Or excuse me, 1,000 blood. No XP. 3 orbs, 1 stellarite piece. 1 stellarite piece, 3 orbs. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. You found the Stellar Arcanum, or deep underground. Careful when mining. Yes. Oh, a couple spare orbs. Why not? Don't need them. Thanks very much. Okay, good. The Stella Eternal. Enchantments. Festus Forge is also used for creating enchants. Wow. All the different enchants you can create. I love that. That's wonderful. Oh, we should take those. Smelter Prism. This item can be combined with a tool of the fiery enchant, which auto-smelts blocks when harvested, or sets things ablaze. No, thank you. Okay, so we need the Soul Extractor. An Ultram Jar. We'll put it in our inventory just in case. A soul extractor. Da 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 da. Used to extract souls from soul sand. And does it make them then into sand? One presumes. One soup's a bit too much. Was there anything else? Just the souls. I need a soul. Soul sand. Soul sand. We get that from over here. Bonk. Yum yum yum. Oh. I can't use it again? Oh, this is soulless sand. Nice. Incredible. That's pretty cool. Alright, man. Alright, we did have one of those over there. We got a couple souls. That doesn't seem to take durability damage. That's nice. I think we can do this thing. Because we have presumably enough of that. We have a soul, and we have enough blood. Oh, we need a diamante. Okay, let's try. I need my Game Boy. They can't go anywhere without my Game Boy. Okay. So a diamond goes in the middle. Unlocked at level 2. What? Level 2? What? Bro? What? Level 2? I got a... What? Level 4? Can't even put blood in there? Bruh. Oh, we're doing it. Souls? She full. A soul exists. She got the blood. Do 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 do. Okay, I don't know what all that means. But this is the things we need to put in there. What are the plinths for then? I assumed they needed to be. Hold on. Ah, these are the slots. These are the plinths. It is getting there. We can just go like that. Here, you can have that one too. I don't think it's good for anything else. We'll put this over here. Bonk. 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 Oh my god. And we have over 1,000 blood, a soul, and sufficient. Okay, so now we just bonk, right? Wash, 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 wash. 59 rituals remaining. Doesn't take durability, it just does a count. Stands maybe too closely. Yep. It's pouring in there alright. Sure is. I hope I don't have to do anything else. 3 charges, and when right-clicked, can fully repair all of your items in your inventory. The main purpose of this is to give the enchant unbreakable to an item, which is done by combining it with a tool in a smithing table. Okay. Yep. It sure is doing it. Oh, I wonder if it's draining. Ah. Yeah, it is. Nice. Stella Eternal. Glorious day. Praise the sun. And that gives us another Stellarite piece. Wow, that's kind. Cool. Okay, excellent. We have successfully the Stella Eternal, which we will apply to, with any luck, a potion charm. Specifically, a Unobtanium. Now, I don't know if it'll work on this one because it's partially broken. So we might have to make another one, which will be one more Unobtanium, which is probably worthwhile. We can go check. Just to find out, will you work anyway? It will. Eternal Charm of Unobtanium Sight. And now, it's just on forever. Ah, that's wonderful. Good. We'll chuck that in there. That helps us quite a bit. Because, of course, Unobtanium is just kind of hard to find. And so it's very manual at the moment. The edge piece, of course, is the most delicious, and therefore the piece we are most interested in nomming. Hello? I'd like to go up, please, and thanks. Great. We'll just fly direct because apparently the goods. Yeah. It was the goods. Hello, Highlands. We'll just turn this on and wander about. We might be better served going underneath as well. I also don't know how often it updates. But at least it's eternal now, and we don't have to worry too much. Aha, we've found some. We'll use the vibranium pickaxe, of course. It must be. And then bonk. Perfect. We've just doubled our capability. Because we can also do a pass underneath. The range doesn't seem... Hello, Lady Stephanie the Supreme. What a magnificent name you've got. The range doesn't seem very good. But it's just so rare anyway. That's a bit. Yep. Yep. So it'll be a very laborious process still, but we at least don't have the time crunch anymore. Which is a benefit. Which general direction do we want to go as well? I feel like generally south and southwest is still a good idea. Madame Susan the Godly. Ooh la la, Susan. Ooh la la. Well, well, Susan. What a delight to see you here. Is that you, Susan? No. 'Tis Forloboid. An elusive jewel tree cutter of the Minotaur. Mending, unbreaking, efficiency. Chainsaw. Fortune 4. Nice. It may still be worthwhile hunting mega mobs just for the enchants that come off of their stuff. Perwin the Toasty. Hello? Sharpness 6. Bane of Villagers, Sweeping Edge. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We'll need lots of souls. We could perhaps make more graves. It's relatively easy to do and simple. Hello, I'm looking for Unobtanium, among other things. I feel like we've already swooped around the top here. Added to the extra fishy. Incredible. What a name. The extra fishy. Just in case. Perhaps Idette is a fisher person. And then also maybe smells a little fishy. And then maybe is also a suspicious person. And they're acting a little fishy. Something smells fishy here. And acts fishy. Extra fishy. Wow. An insta-bonk. No backpack, though. I just don't know how often it procs, right? 6 seconds of the site, but then does it give us 6 seconds in this area where it updated? And there's just nothing nearby? The range could be bigger. It could be bigger. And I don't know if it's better to search from above or below. If we had any particular success on either. We found a couple below and a couple above. So I don't know if there's a superior method on either side. Words. Searching below is a bit more spooky, but you also don't run into monsters, because they typically don't hang out on the underside of the end islands. You got any of that unobtanium? Blue. Professor, a word if you please. The word, of course. Bird. The shoulder with silk touch mending efficiency 5. Astonishing. It's sure is unobtanium. Yeah, I just don't know what the well, the crying. We'll let Mr. End being jank. We'll leave them to their sadness. Wallow away if you please. And highlands. Because like there could be some in here, but it's just not updating fast enough for how we're moving, so we don't see it. I feel like that's a potential concern. And the range is small, so we just be not updating and then we just zoom right on past it. Professor, you are legendary. I would have words with thee. The boots. I'm not really worried about feather falling though. I just, okay, there's some, and that popped in relatively quickly, right? So it just could be that the range that we're working with, oh my god. Please, no, not like jetpack. Oh my god. For the sake of, oh my god. It's fine. And everything's fine. Nothing is ruined. It's just rare. That's only 9. And we're only timing by 3 right now. Although that is 3 blocks, I guess. And at 4 blocks, presumably. We can make oh my god. Yeah, 4 blocks of unobtanium plus seed makes unobtanium seeds. And then can we just, yeah, we can just grow it afterwards. Okay. This is definitely what we're going to want to do. We'll grow unobtanium. And we just have to do this. So it's a little silly that we made this unbreakable. We probably could have done it with just 2 or 3 of them or something. But like, I feel good about it. And I think we can steal the unbreakable enchant. No, it's not an enchant anymore. So we cannot. However, it wasn't too terribly difficult to make the Stella in the first place. And what else do we need that's even not already unbreakable, strictly speaking? Like nothing, right? Hey, y'all got some end highlands? Hold on, that's the wrong direction. We can go this way. And Highlands? And Highlands? Unobtanium? Just a little bit more? Well, we're basically out of time anyway. I was hoping to find just a little bit more. The range is just awful. You're telling me there's no unobtanium in this entire chunk? This whole huge big ol' asteroid. None? None. None in here. At all. I find that difficult to believe. It's a dying rare. Here's some. Is that enough? I believe that is exactly enough, right? Right, 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 right. Well, we can always come back out. Though it's not wasting anything. No harm in turning it off. Chuck that in there. Tell you what, you lads can have all of this stuff. Except these epic shaders, which will go directly into the trash. Because that's what we do with shaders. Perfect. Alright. Please be so kind as to make many. Yes. 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 "36 blocks, excuse me, ingots, which becomes 4 blocks. Glorious day, praise the sun. And really now it's just a lot of squats. Oh my god, a lot of squats. Can we make this mystical, grow crops faster? Because we can do these. The lily pads of fertility are also amazing. Fertile essence. Speeds up growth of nearby crops. I think this will work. There's also the Harvest Goddess Band. Accelerates growth of nearby crops. Harvest nearby grown crops. Activated every 0.5 seconds. We can make this fairly easily. It's any flower. Do we want to just for giggles? And then just like AFK LOL. Let's add it to the list. We'll need a couple dark matter. We don't have the thingy. That was the perfect addition there though. We do need a lava boucher or the volcanite amulet. Can we make this? Probably could. We don't have any lava bouchers handy. We do have a lava boucher handy actually, now that I have said that. One Harvest Goddess Band, please. Now, I think you need a Klein Star. I think you need one of these stars, Klein. The star of Klein Star. But we need more. Yeah. All the way up to the Klein Star Omega, which is an awful lot of the stuff. But it's fine. Yeah. How ridiculous. Oh no. We've only made enough for 2. That's fine. It's fine. I guess I'll just come on over here. We'll just use this one for now. A little gunpowder? Sure, why not? Give me a couple of those. Chuck them in here. Charging, charging. A little bit of EMC. Just a little bit of EMC. Done a little bit of EMC. I want to know as well, what has a better EMC value than 8,000? Anything? I wish I could make this Tome of Knowledge. That would be great. Because that would just show us the most expensive thing that has EMC value. This is going to take a minute. While it's doing this, I think it also just makes more, which is neat. But doing this, we could have one charging while the other is just going. Because currently, our most expensive thing is netherite and Eternalis fuel. Charging, charging. Let's get ourselves a Klein Star. And I wonder how fast we can make cobblestone. There's the other one. Uh-huh. Yep. I'll have that. You can have that. And then, I think we can turn this on. I don't think it's a shift right click. Oh no, just having it does the trick, apparently. We can also make a pedestal. That's true. Ah. It's a tiny bit expensive. We'll slap one on there, though, to accelerate the growth of nearby crops. It's doing it! And we can even do squats as well, to even further accelerate. It doesn't seem to be chewing up EMC, though. Which means this is broken. Pretty good. Pretty good. I wonder if they stack as well. We could put one on all 4 corners. Disgusting. The range seems to be good. Okay. It's probably like a 9x9. Or maybe slightly over. Maybe an 11x11. Still pretty good. But yeah, we're not going to stand here and listen to the endless growing of crops and harvesting thereof. But the concept is sound. And soon we'll have Unobtanium seeds. Perfect. Additionally, because we can just make a couple more of these, and maybe it's better than the garden cloches for now. The garden cloches I think will be superior in future, but this is certainly growing pretty fast. And I would say generally faster than the cloches would grow. But the cloches make 2 at a time. So it's a question. And we don't know how fast it grows on magical soil. But this does work. And with this sufficient upgrades, it's pretty fast. Look, 941. Just generically. Just for being here. Just for saying hi. What is it again? Functional storage. Let's give it the old gold upgrade as well. The one we've just got sitting around doing nothing. That way we don't have to worry about them filling up too much over the course of till tomorrow. Cool. So for now, we'll leave it there. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. We've made some great progress today. Infinite Unobtanium incoming. Delightful. So until next time, friends, keep on cooperating. Bye.